under 5, smoking, draft, rugby, handlebuys under 15. Again, we wish them well on the weekend.
Hello and welcome to the national finals of the Credit Union Community Games. In this, the first of two programmes, we're going to be looking at the trials and tribulations, the triumphs and the tears of over 6,000 competitors representing the 32 counties of Ireland in 25 sporting events and activities. Now the tension is high and the excitement is mounting, so let's go over to some of the action with Ryle Nugent.
Around the legs now, lads. Danny, no swinging. Around the legs, Edward. Come on, Edward. Edward, come on. Watch him. Gordon, force the ball down, Michael. Walking. Good boy, go. Get away. Good. Come on, forward, take it. Right, on the outside, Dara, on the outside. Keep going, on the outside.
Martina, you're the manager of the swimming team from Donegal. How is your team doing?
They're doing very well so far. So they are. This morning we had the girls competing in the heats, and we have 6 or 7 girls through to the semi-finals this evening, and we have 1 or 2 or 3 actually boys through to the semi-finals this evening as well. So we have.
So what sort of training have you put them through to get them to the community games?
They've been training quite hard. 3 or 4 hours a week, every week for the past 2 months. So they put a load of effort in, so hopefully they'll reap the rewards this weekend.
In lane 5 from Mayo
loads of excitement here with the Laois team who have just won the Well, first of all, congratulations. You all done really well. This is the Pride trainer. The Pride trainer.
I just do the shouting, they do the playing.
Niall, how do you feel now they've won?
Delighted, absolutely thrilled, really.
All that hard work hasn't gone to waste then.
Not gone to waste at all.
What sort of training did you put them through?
Well, they've been training every day for the last month. Every day. They go out there and they catch and they throw and they bat in all weathers, in mucky conditions, in sunny, in wind, and it's all paying off today.
Right, so you're through to the final now?
Through to the final. First time ever. So we're looking forward to winning it.
Yes. Well, the way they were playing there today, it looks like they might have a good chance.
Well, I think they have a small chance anyway.
Okay. Well, the best of luck for that, and you never know, girls, you might just win.
Thank you very much.
Well, this is the Donegal team just off the stage this minute. How do you feel, girls?
Brilliant, excited.
Do you think you did a good performance?
Yeah, good. Yeah,
What's the competition like out there? Do you think it's tough?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah,
It's really the level of competition gone up
Yeah.
a really big amount
Right. And how long have you all been practicing for this show?
All year. We do a show in Letterkenny during the year, and then we take bits and pieces from it. So we've been doing it since September.
And the old grease track coming out there. That must be good fun to do, is it? Yeah. Okay, well, how do you think you did?
As well as we could. We did our best.
Yeah.
Sure, it doesn't matter. You know, if you win, it's great. If you don't, you've all had fun anyway. Yeah. Well, listen, all the best. You never know.
What's his name? Joe Devine. My name's Brains Devine. Where's he work? He works on a farm. Plenty to eat and plenty to drink. And the job is his for life. Well, he thinks all the job's his for life. When he came in the night, he heard the elder one in the house praying, and she said, "May divine assistance remain always with us." Did you hear any sad stories this week? I did. I heard the story about the little rabbit who went down to the railway tracks to play. And a train came this way and cut off his tail. And he went back to his mammy, and his mammy was very, very, very angry with him. Sent him back down to the railway tracks to look for his tail. And another train came the other way and cut off his head. And the moral of the story is, don't lose your head over a piece of fluff.
Darling will never go away again.
Eamon Coughlin, you're a previous winner here at the Community Games a few years ago. You actually excelled in the marathon. What was that like?
It was a 6-mile run, and it was, as I mentioned, it was started at Middle Abbey Street, right outside the Irish Independent House there, and we raced up O'Connell Street, up Dorset Street on our way out to Santry. And I always remember actually running on the course and practicing to get ready for it, because I knew this was going to be a huge challenge. I had never run that distance before, ever, and it was regarded as being a big mini marathon race. And when I did win it, I felt a tremendous sense of achievement. And I think it's the same for all the young kids that compete in the National Community Games now. It is perhaps the best organised national event that's out there at the moment. And for the young boys and girls to come here and participate, they experience the same environment that we experience at international level, European Championships, World Championships, and even Olympic Games. And the camaraderie that they experience here over the weekend, it's no different when you're 21, 31 or even 41 years of age competing out there.
We're with the boys under 14 modelling competition, which sounds extremely glamorous, but it's actually where they make plasticine models with the theme of the Community Games. And I'm with Brian O'Sullivan from Kerry, who's an old hand at the modelling game, because Brian's been at the Community Games before. Brian, how many times have you been here?
I was here last year and the year before, and last year I won the bronze.
Very good. So you're going for the gold this time?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm doing shot put, and I'll have 2 spectators watching and then the fella throwing.
Right. So what sort of things do you have to do? You've got 3 hours to make your model, isn't that right?
Yeah, and it takes about an hour to make each man, because you have to do all the details and everything.
Right, so what are you doing here at the moment?
Well, this is one of the spectators watching, and I'm just getting him, and his pants on there, and I'm just making his head.
Right. The arms are really good. It's a lot of detail involved.
Yeah, you have to kind of get all the individual fingers and all that.
So have you practiced much for this competition?
Yeah, practice a lot of days in the summer.
Right, so how do you think you'll do?
I'd say I'll do, I don't know, I'm hoping to get the gold, but I don't know how I'll do.
Have you seen any of the others?
No, well, they look good, the other ones.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'll get it or not.
The competition is tough.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Well, listen, we won't hold you back.
Okay.
Thanks, and good luck with it.
Okay, thanks.
One of the best performances in a boys' marathon that I have seen in Malta. About 100 metres to go, precious to David after 6.25 miles. I'm sure you have done well. You're looking for Tom. And I hope you remember today, Tom, you don't have much better than this. That Tom Cleary top limit. Think about Tom. The delivery to be loud, man, is coming in second.
Tom, the sweat just dripping off you, the jubilant winner of the boys' marathon, following in the footsteps of Eamon Coughlin, I hear. How do you feel about that?
I slipped here last year, so I felt I wanted to win this one my last year. Just to get up there with them big names, you know.
You won it by a long shot. Are you happy about that?
Yeah, I ran it before, so when I came to the main road, I just said, there's a guy highlighting me, I said, I'm going. I know this main road, he's not going to catch me in this one. So I just went.
Well, you look like you sailed home. Look at these poor people behind. They have actually collapsed on the finish line. Was it a tough course?
Yeah, it was tough. It's all these small hills, you know. But I was able to handle it, because I knew it from the year before, like. So I got on grand, like.
Yeah.
Just can't wait first time.
You must be delighted.
Yeah, delighted.
Swimmers in lane 5, move over to lane 4 so we can start sprinting.
Yeah, we've been here now for the last 15 years, I think, and there's 8 in my family, and all 8 of us have competed here. And we've won a few medals in our time, and Hugh actually won the under-16 backstroke this year, and this is his last year, so now we're out of it now. That's the end of us. But we've had a good few years here and a good few medals, and it's been a good boost for the family and for the club at home to win here, and it's a great boost. Well, it's a great chance for all the children to first of all compete, and also to compete against swimmers of their own ability and their age. It's also just basically a friendly competition. There's no real pressure on them, and it's a great chance to represent the county. Hopefully they would go on to better things and represent Ireland.
In lane 4 from Wexford, Claire Edwards. In lane 5 from Mayo, Lucy Boyle. And in lane 6 from Westmeath, Mary Kenny. Your race referee. Mead in lane 1, Galway in lane 2, Cork in lane 3, Wexford in lane 4, Mayo in lane 5, and Westmeath in lane 6.
Well, we've come to the end of a very busy day here at the Community Games in Moseley. Join us next week for some more action, crack and results. So we'll see you then.